So today I want us to specifically develop a simple app that can help you in your day-to-day activities. Let's take an example. You're a business person, you have a business, you want an app that can help you in your businesses. Maybe to keep the records, for example, of what has been sold. It means you're going to have the price, the buying price, the selling price, and then the profit, right? And then it should also have a history of daily sales, so that maybe at the end of the week or at the end of the month you can download the records and know that this week I've sold this month I've sold this, and this so and so has happened. So let's take a look. I think we shall use Google AI Studio. I think it works. It's flexible, and we're going to use the phone. We're going to do it on the phone. Let's take a look. In your browser, Google AI Studio, then you select the first one that comes, of course. After you've selected it, then you're going to have this. In most cases, if you're not seeing this UI here, you can move here and then look for build. You can look for build, but right now mine is already in build. But in case you don't have it, let's first go back a bit. You'll have something like this. It means now you have to look for build from here. So you come down and you select build. After you've selected build, then now you move and select start. So when you select start, it brings you here. As you can see, it's telling you build your ideas with Gemini. Gemini is the AI model for Google. Right now it's on Gemini 3. It's way much more advanced than all the previous Geminis they've been having. So as you can see in the prompt text field, it tells you describe your idea. So this is where we're going to describe our idea from. Our idea, like I said earlier on, our idea is to now, after you've typed and you're convinced, then you can move down here and press build. Let's press build, and then we see what is going to happen. And can switch between the tabs on preview and chat. Then you can see what is happening. Right here you can see it's now writing the codes. As you can see, the ticks show what has been done. Now I think it is done. Okay, now this is what it has built for us. It's called a profit track, and that is the name it has given. We can go through and we check what it has. It has the sales history. When you click on the sales history, this is what it brings. History, track your business growth and performance. That is Thursday, December 18th. Then as you can see, the table has date, item, cost, sale price, profit, and then the actions. Then you can export full history from here. As you can see, it is showing you can export the full history of that. Then it has two reports. You can export one. You can export the weekly report as a CSV, then monthly report as a CSV, then basically that is it. Now let's go back to the dashboard and then we see what we can do with it. Now, as you scroll down in the dashboard, it has total sales. Total sales right now it's showing 0. The total cost, then the net profits. So now let's come here and we try out something. Then we say, okay, I've sold, let me say a mouse, right? A mouse. What was the buying price for a mouse? A buying price for a mouse, let me say you bought it at 5,000 shillings. Okay, sorry, this is in dollars, but we are going to change that. Then you sold it 15,000, right? So when you press, let us press save record, and we see what will happen. Then save record. Now, as you can see, it is has generated something here. Profit. This color here shows profit. This color here shows the sales. Let's look onto the drawing and then we see. So as you can see, this is okay. Now you come and select onto this button here, onto that color, and then it will show you the profit is this. This was the selling price. On which date? On this date. So then let's move to sales history. Up here we see what has happened. Sales history. Now you come and see you have a mouse. It was costing 5,000. No, that is the buying price, and then you sold it off at 15,000 and you made a profit of that amount. Now from here you can go ahead and let's try to download this and then we see what will happen. Export full history. As you can see, it is downloading. So let us open and we see. Let us click and then we select what we can open it with. The CSV mainly is an Excel format. Let's try to open it with an Excel and we see. Then this is what it has come up with. So as you can see, this was the date. This is the date. I believe you can expand this to expose the date. Same as here, expand it to expose the ID. The ID is too long though, but that is it. Then as you can see, this is the mouse, the item you sold. This is that should be the buying price, I think. Okay, I think this is where an error is. An error, I think it has misplaced this, because as you can see, this is the mouse and it's under the buying price, which would have been here, and then this buying price would have come here, and then the selling price here, and then here the profit. I think that one we can correct it in the description, and then we tell it to and go back, and then we tell it. Okay, let's tell it to fix that. Now you remember these tabs below here. Now you have to switch back to chat, and then so it has fixed it here. It is showing that it has fixed it, and then we can, let's wait for the preview. we can check the preview and we see if it has fixed it. Let's try again. We shall go for mouse again. Sorry, let's fix even this at once. Change the currency. We could make it much more flexible, and then we say include. So this is done. Let's push this one now. Include an option for the user to select the currency. That is the new development that we want. It has completed. It has completed the fixing. Now let's check the preview down here, and then we see what it has done. As you can see now, we can see Uganda shillings here. It has, okay, which means it has done something. Now let's see, did it include an option to select the currency? I don't see it. I don't see an option. Oh, it's here. It's right here, an option to select the currency. Now you can select, and then you can choose US dollar, you can choose British pound, you can choose Kenyan shillings, you can choose Rwanda franc. Yeah, basically. But let's choose the homegrown one, Ugandan shillings. Now let's move down. Let's input an item. We say mouse. You bought it at 5,000 shillings, then you sell it at 15,000 shillings, then you save the record. When you save the record, you can see here, here is the dot for profit, this is the dot for sales. Now you come and select that here, and then it gives you your profit is that one, then this is your selling price. Now let's what is that? Okay, let's go now to sales history. We see in the sales history, we can see now the table has the right items. It has item, the mouse, it has the cost, and then it has the selling price, and then it now has the profit as well. Then let's now try to export it, and we see as a CSV, download again. After that, open, use this, discard the changes. Now we can see we have the item name, we have the buying price, then we have the selling price, and then the profit. Basically, that is it. So that is how simple you can develop anything that you feel like you want to develop. As long as you have an idea in your head, you can make it happen. This is our profit track app that we have developed. Thank you. See you in the next video.